It's Dave and Wanda from WGRC's Dave and Wanda in the Morning, and we are hanging out here with none other than Matthew West. Matthew, how are you?
Doing great. We're excited for a concert tonight. It's good to see you.
Looking forward to hearing some great music, and of course you've impacted a number of our listeners. You're one of our main artists that we play on WGRC.
You almost said favorite, but you held yourself back. So I get it. We can't play
That's because
so.
Wanda likes singing as
It's
well.
true.
So,
It's true.
all
That's
right.
exactly
I wanted
what
to be
it is.
safe.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's like for you as an artist to have the support of Christian radio.
Well, it's huge. I mean, I've always felt like what I do is not a job; it's a ministry, and I feel like my ministry gets to partner with stations like yours, and I look at your stations as not just businesses but ministries as well. So it's two ministries partnering together to help reach people who might never darken the door of a church with the message of hope in Jesus. And so I think it's always kind of being highly aware of what my why is. My why is to put songs into the world and help people find hope, and I couldn't do that without your station. So nights like tonight, I get up on stage and that crowd's gonna be singing every word of the songs because you guys have shared them with your listeners. And so it's just a really special, I think, kinship and relationship that we get to have with each other.
So we're heading into our fundraiser. We have a lot of listeners that are going to be coming on board and supporting the station. Talk a little bit about the importance of that. Why is that so important for them to get involved?
Well, for starters, I mean, I talk a lot about the power of our stories.
Yeah.
And that's a song of mine right now, My Story, Your Glory. And ultimately, for us to live a fulfilling story, we need to tap into that reality that we're here for a greater purpose, right?
Yeah.
It's not my story, my glory. It's not my story, my money. It's not my story, my fame, or whatever it is. It's about discovering the fulfillment that comes when we are about a cause greater than ourselves. It's when we've discovered the life-changing gift of God's grace, then we want to go ahead and share that. And we can give God glory in so many different ways, in the ways that we dedicate our lives, our gifts and abilities, and then also through our generosity.
Amen
And
to
so,
that.
so I love it because so many people who support your station, one of the reasons they do that is because the Lord spoke to them through the songs that you were playing on their station. And then they think, wait a minute, there's a way for me to make sure that that happens for somebody else. Right. That's what it's all about. So this is one of the ways that our stories can give God glory when we're thinking about, hey, it's not just the salvation I've found. It's I want somebody else out there who's hurting and lost, driving in their car to be able to turn on the radio and hear about Jesus.
Pass it on.
Pass it on.
Love it.
Hey, Matthew West here. We're going to let you give a quick shout out real quick. I know you got a lot of ministry behind what you do. It's not just what happens on stage. What's your webpage? People can find out more about you and the ministry.
Yeah, I mean, MatthewWest.com. I had to think about it for a second. But, appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.